Okay, here we are back for episode 15.5. After it took me forever to get those last couple on the back there, not quite straight. I come up with another decent idea, which has actually worked for these ones. As you can see, they're not too bad. These front ones are pretty good. The middle ones are a bit average, but yeah, they're not too bad. So we're all tied down, ready to go. So what we'll do is we'll head now up to the pigs. Other challenge is going to be getting these things off. Hard enough to get on. I think this going to be as hard to get off, I think. Oop, that's if we don't roll it. Okay, well this is going to be a bit of an issue, I think. Quite sure what we're going to do here. So this one, we'll just start him up and head on over and try and knock it over. We need a front loader attachment on it to pick it back up. Give it a solid nudge, push him back over. This one, fingers crossed, solid nudge, push him back over too. Quite. Well, now that one's up, we might be able to move this one out of the way. Park him up. Get back in this one. I thought my loading the trailer was bad. That's even worse. So stick the bale fork in there. Try and throw it over. There we go. Like it didn't even happen. Okay, so come back. Look it up. Put our speed on 10. And we'll take all these corners. I was thinking of going like double stacks, but the way that just happened, I'm thinking double stacks is going to be suicide. Also, I'm thinking you probably get 4 stacks on each side. Only got 18 on at the moment. We might go close. Really not sure. Probably not, so I might even risk it. We'll take these up here, try and find a decent spot to put them out of the way. I haven't got any money to buy like another barn or anything, so the best thing for us to do might be to buy the big auto stacker. I think it stacks 12, maybe even 2 rows of 8, so 16. Might be easy just to pick that up, drive it up here, dump it off, go backwards and forwards. I know it's a lot of travelling, but it saves a lot more time than doing it this way because with the lack of skills I've got, it's, yeah, not very effective. So we're on the flat, so I'll just take off as much as we can. Once we start going down this hill, I'll slow down a bit more. Have a good look at where we want to put them. I need all the room I can get for unloading, so head around this side. Obviously I'm not going to put them in there, that was the plan, but it's going to be extremely painful. Not much room here either, so roll forward here. It's really not a flat area that would do us any good. Maybe if we didn't have on this tree in the way into that big pile of sugar beets even. So we'll stick it there, jump down, take all our straps off. Right, there we go. Strap. 4, 5, 6. Thank God that was strapped on because they would have went everywhere if it rolled. It would have been devastating. So what I'll do is I'll just pretty much just pick them up, roll backwards and just sit them straight on the ground. think the whole jolting thing doesn't help backwards and forwards, so there's no steady way. I wish they would. I know, I understand it's a bale fork and stuff, and it's obviously not meant to stick in there good, but I wish they'd have like a bit more leeway, I guess. Like when you stick them three together like this, make them actually hold together a bit better and not like that. Because that's just, it's very frustrating. And there's nothing I can do to try and get them back together, so just put it down. Drop it off. This one's going to fall. So let's try put it on top somehow like this. Let's see if it'll fall on top. Oh, too far. Alright, never mind. We'll fix that up after. Head back in and try and pick these ones up safely. So I want to try and stack them as close together as I can. Thinking if I just put it down here. Oh. So I'm trying to do that as steady as I can. It's still moving around a fair bit. Put it down there, and then obviously if this tree wasn't in the way, it might be a little bit easier, but sort of have a quick look from here. Try and gently push them forward. They're all touching. Back out. There we go. Now, other thing I can do is just put one strap on each. Maybe this strap, that strap. Jump back up and in. Work out what I'm going to do. Turn around here. And near lose the trailer again. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice and steady turns. Push this bale out of the way. Alright, line this up as best I can. Unhook it there. I think that's not stuck on very well, which is good. Watch out for our sugar beets. I know if people that aren't watching this are probably face palming it. Oh, yep, how bad I am at this, but it's simulation, but it'd be a bit easier if it was just, yeah, they were able to stick together a bit easier and actually stay on the forks. Right, now this is gonna have to be lined up millimetre perfect, which I thought we had done, but we nearly have. There we go. That's what's in between now, so put it down, back it out. Try and push this one forward a little. There we go. It doesn't look pretty, but it'll be nice. So that's 6 down, 6 to go, plus another 2, maybe 3 trips. So we'll jump back down, take the straps off. You jolt a little bit when you take the straps off, so it obviously looks like they're actually, it's definitely actually grabbing hold of it and holding it down, so back a bit. It's in, tilt it back, lift it. and slowly put it down on the ground. Oh, so even that was like, not sure if it's just a slight jolt in game or if it was me, but yeah. So we'll line these ones up again. Hasn't been too bad, I guess. Put them down on the ground as well. So even just lowering them, they move around too much, I think. It's like yes, they're heavy, but they're not heavy enough. You know what I mean? Like they should be. Well, they could be good, like 400 kilos each, maybe even more. I don't know, not really sure, but the line we've got going is not very straight. So we'll back around here and try and squeeze these together. Right, so slightly push them into the other pile, push that pile into that pile. Yeah, they're all stuck together. Not straight, but they're all together. Okay, so we'll head back down. Attempt to grab another load. I can say that I have done an Evel Knievel down here off camera. Worked once, the second time I went down with I had the pallet forks on and they got lodged into the tree. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Couldn't quite get it out, so I had to reset the pallet forks, but it was fun nonetheless. So head down here. What a frame rate loss. We can't frame rate loss, we're trying to load the trailer, that's for sure. So park the trailer here. Pick this up and then I'll show you what I've worked out, which is a red line. There we go. It's in operate mode, so good to go. Sort of getting better at picking them up, but it's lagging like nothing else, so frame rate loss even. Hammer it through. Pick this one up. Hopefully, or not. Still a bit tedious and frustrating at times, so there's 3. Slow on the front, down, tilt it back, trying not to stab anybody. So what I've kind of worked out is the best way to do it is just come around from the side. Roughly about there will do. Drop them down, unload them, drive away. That way when we come back to pick them up, we don't have to go backwards and forwards and left and right. We can just drive straight forward, drop them off, and hopefully have none fall off. That'll be, that's the plan anyway, so. Might even try and put an extra stack on top. Feeling game, so put these on, come back and try and put another stack on top and see how it goes. Actually, I might actually look at the arms first and see if I think I can actually reach. Probably not going to reach, it's probably not a very good idea, but I'll drop them down, shut the back door again. drop him off, turn around, line it up. Tilt forward, lower my speed right down to 1. Pick up, tilt back a little bit. Up we go. Number 3. Number 3 again to stop. Lower it down. Tilt forward. Reverse out at speed. And beautiful. Now, if we get the whole trailer done on that, I'll be extremely happy, but I really don't think we will. So come back again. Try and line it up perfect. Close enough to, so we don't have to do too much movement. Come back, lower it down a bit more. Pick him up and tilt back at the same time. Nice and steady. It's got a couple of weird jolts in there at times. Definitely not me. I'm moving the mouse nice and steady, so I put them on, tilt forward, reverse out. There we go. They're not exactly square with each other, but they're on. That's the main thing. So what I'll do now is grab another stack of 3, come around the other side and let's come past the end a bit first. Lift this right up and like that. So we should be able to get another stack on top, so let's go for it. Try and pick this one up. Tried to bump it, I think I bumped it a little bit too hard. There we go. There's only 4 bales left on this field, or is there a couple more in? No, there's a fair few actually. 3, 6, maybe 9. So we know that 2 loads. Definitely going to be much easier for me to just pick up, say, 16 at a time and drive away. I know it's going to be a lot more driving, but so line it up roughly, drop it down, unload, drive away, shut the back door again, drop the trailer off and see how we can make this fail. So, a little bit off the ground, line up square, nice and steady. So up and tilt back at the same time. You have to go really, really high. Okay, it should be high enough. Roll forward slowly. Stop about there. Drop it down there. Lift up, tilt forward. Yeah, out at speed. And it's a double stack. Yeah, we'll try and get one more on the other side. Let's see if we can actually strap them down as well. Especially when you're taking these ones to cows, which we will. We'll take these ones down to the cows, and if you've got a lot more stacked on, obviously it's going to be less trips. So you're going to have to be more cautious while driving. Try not to roll the trailer again. What I'll do just in case, before we actually take off with the trailer, I'll actually save the game, just in case we actually roll it and I can't recover it at all. Miss that way, or swing it in. Yeah, just got it. Oh, there we go. So we'll head around the other side of it. Dump them down. Try and stick these ones on top as well. Nice and close, nice and steady. About there will do. Drop it down, roll forward, shut the back door. already seeded field, but it'll be right. Time's going in the ground. Okay, we need to square up with our other tracks we've got. Use them as a guide. Okay, here we go. Oop, careful, lift up, tilt back. Whoa. There we go, roll forward slowly. Stop there. Pull it out nice and fast. There we have double stacks. Now let's see if we can strap them on. Now, driving this is going to be... Ooh, look at the tyres, they're already half flat, sunk in the ground. So it's going to be terrible trying to drive this thing. Not roll it, so we're just going to take it nice and steady. So what I'll do from here is pause the video from here, I'll get the rest of the stacks done, and then I'll come back and show you the nice long trip it takes to get the cows nice and steady. Okay, well here we are, continuing on. As you can see, I've successfully double stacked. So we've got what, 12, 24, 36 bales on this time instead of 18. I think that's right. Yeah, 36 instead of 18. Yep. Okay. All done. So gonna increase our speed to 15. Starter up, beacon on, and we'll try and have a very safe, slow run down to the... Ooh, no, it's not liking it already. Let's just unhook, quickly save the game just in case. Let's just hook it up. Oh, no, wrong button. Just, I think we're just gonna have to hook it up and just go for it. Just fingers crossed. It's just a bit of, oh, it's not gonna let us. It's just a bit of shaking for no reason, I hope. Oh. Bit of jelly wobbles going on there. We are. I think this is going to blow the game up completely. Wow. Oh, I'm not sure it's going to like this turn. Head downhill, I think. Just head straight this direction, cruise the speed to 15, even up to 20. Oh, there it goes. Another huge rollover. And yeah, definitely doesn't like that. So luckily we saved it. Not sure what we're going to do there now because we've already stacked them up. Don't want to be taking it back off again, but we'll call that episode 15.5. We'll call that a half success, a half epic fail, I think. We managed to double stack, but it didn't go according to plan, so I'll cut the recording there and make that the end of the episode, and then I'll load it back up and see what I can do. Might just try and take it to get there again very, very slowly, or we might just have to give up. Definitely went from here to over there with the back stack doubled, so it was fine, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you had a bit of a laugh as much as I did. Well, it's very frustrating, it's still funny, so catch you in the next episode.